Good morning, girls. I'm S. Anuradha. I'm going to deal with the geology paper, immunology. And the topic is structure and functions of major histocompatibility complex from Unit 4. Introduction. Major histocompatibility complex is a set of surface proteins located on the cell membrane of all nucleated cells. So major histocompatibility complex anedi it's a set of surface proteins, that is they are present on the surface of proteins of all nucleated cells. న్యూక్లియస్ ఉన్నటువంటి అన్ని సెల్స్ యొక్క సెల్ మెంబ్రెయిన్ మీద ఉండేటువంటి సర్ఫేస్ ప్రోటీన్స్నే ఎంహెచ్సి మాలిక్యూల్స్ అంటాం. It plays more important work to identify the antigen between self and non-self body, intracellular recognition and responsible for antigen presentation. So ikkada it identifies the antigens. So whether it is a self antigen or non-self antigen, ante adi whether it is a foreign particle or self particle అనేది ఐడెంటిఫై చేయటం అనేది మేజర్ హిస్టోకంపాటిబిలిటీ కాంప్లెక్స్ యొక్క మేజర్ ఫంక్షన్. నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ but it also recognizes intracellular recognition. So it recognizes intracellular proteins and it is also responsible for antigen presentation. So antigen presenting cells ద్వారా ప్రెజెంట్ చేయటానికి కూడా ఎంహెచ్సి మాలిక్యూల్స్ అనేవి హెల్ప్ చేస్తాయి. సో ఓవరాల్గా చెప్పుకునేది ఏంటంటే ఎంహెచ్సి యొక్క మెయిన్ రోల్ ఏంటి అంటే దే ఆర్ ప్రెజెంట్ ఆన్ ద సర్ఫేస్ ఆఫ్ న్యూక్లియేటెడ్ సెల్. దే ఐడెంటిఫై whether it is a self antigen or non-self antigen. It also recognizes intracellular proteins and it is also responsible for antigen presentation through APCs, antigen presenting cells. Histo refers to tissues. Compatibility refers to living together harmoniously. So tissues living together harmoniously is the general meaning of histocompatibility. MHC molecules always recognize only T lymphocytes. The two types of MHCs play a role in immunity. T helper cells are recognized by MHC class 2 molecules and T cytotoxic cells are recognized by MHC class 1 molecules. That is, overall only T lymphocytes are recognized by the MHC molecules and not B lymphocytes. This is an important point to be noted down. Coming to the definition of major histocompatibility complex. It is a membrane attached protein which works on recognition of antigen between self and non-self body and also antigen presentation. So these are a complex of membrane attached proteins which help in the recognition of antigens between self and non-self proteins, as well as they are also involved in antigen presentation through antigen presenting cells. History. Peter Jorer in the year 1930 identified 4 groups of MHC molecules. He used the blood sample of mice to identify the blood group antigen, which are designated as 1 to 4 groups of MHCs. George Snell, Jean Dowsett and Barry received Nobel Prize in the year 1980 for their contribution to the discovery of MHC molecule. Coming to the classes of MHC molecules. The MHC molecules are classified into 4 classes, namely class 1, 2, 3 and 4. Class 1 and 2 are most important. Coming to class 1 MHC molecules. Class 1 MHC molecules, they have a molecular weight of about 45 kilodaltons and these are a group of major histocompatibility antigens. They are present on the surface of all nucleated cells except nervous tissue and platelets. సో నర్వస్ టిష్యూ అండ్ ప్లేట్లెట్ సెల్ మెంబ్రెయిన్స్ మీద తప్పించి అన్ని న్యూక్లియేటెడ్ సెల్ మెంబ్రెయిన్స్ యొక్క సర్ఫేస్ మీద ఈ ఎంహెచ్సి క్లాస్ 1 మాలిక్యూల్స్ అనేవి ప్రెజెంట్ అయి ఉంటాయి. It presents antigen to T cytotoxic cells. So class 1 MHC molecules, they present antigen to TC cells. It binds with CD8 adhesion molecules of TC cells. So T cytotoxic cells, they bind to CD8 molecules. It brings about cell-mediated immune response. Coming to the structure of class 1 MHC molecule, it consists of two polypeptide chains, namely alpha chain and beta chain, beta microglobulin. So this is the structure of MHC molecule. It consists of two polypeptide chains. One is the alpha chain and the other one is beta 2 microglobulin, this round circular one. So this is the alpha chain. This is beta 2 microglobulin chain. Alpha chain, which is non-covalently attached with beta 2 macroglobulin. So this alpha chain, it is non-covalently attached to beta macroglobulin molecule. Alpha chain contains a transmembrane glycoprotein which is encoded by A, B and C genes of grouped HLA. HLA refers to human leukocyte antigen. So this alpha chain, it's a transmembrane glycoprotein. It is encoded by A, B and C genes. So this is the alpha chain. It is represented or it is encoded by 3 genes, A, B and C genes. Alpha chain is organized by 3 domains such as alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3, each domain containing 90 amino acid sequences each. So this alpha chain is made up of 3 domains, alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3 domains, and each domain is made up of about 90 amino acid residues. Beta 2 microglobulin is similar in size of alpha 3 and it does not contain transmembrane proteins. So this beta 2 microglobulin, it is of the same size as that of alpha 3. But the difference between these two is this alpha chain consists of transmembrane protein. So this is the transmembrane segment. That is, if this is the cell membrane, it consists of intervening protein which is called as transmembrane. This beta microglobulin does not contain transmembrane protein, whereas alpha consists of transmembrane protein. When the antigen is internalized and processed inside by proteasome, the peptides are produced. So when an antigen is trapped and it is internalized and it is processed by proteasome complex, then the peptides are produced. Peptide is further loaded on the groove of MHC1 molecules from endoplasmic reticulum. So when antigen is internalized and it is processed by the proteasome and it is broken down into peptides, these peptides are loaded onto the MHC1 molecule. Groove means hole. So they are loaded onto the holes of the MHC1 molecules. So this is the peptide binding groove. So this is the structure of MHC class 1. This is the cell membrane. So this MHC1 is present on the surface of the cell membrane like this. So this is the peptide binding groove. So whenever foreign antigen comes, it comes and binds in this groove. So it forms MHC antigen MHC1 complex. ఎప్పుడైతే ఇక్కడ యాంటీజన్ వచ్చి బైండ్ అవుతుందో యాంటీజన్ MHC రెండు కలిపి యాంటీజన్ MHC1 కాంప్లెక్స్ ని ఫామ్ చేస్తాయి ఆన్ ది సర్ఫేస్ ఆఫ్ సెల్ మెంబ్రెయిన్. సో ఎప్పుడైతే ఇట్లా కాంప్లెక్స్ ఫామ్ అయిందో దెన్ దే ఆర్ ప్రెజెంటెడ్ by antigen presenting cells, and later the internalization and breaking of those antigen molecules take place. Finally that antigen is inactivated and it is sent out of the body. Thus the immune system of our body protects us. Coming to class 2 MHC molecule. Class 2 MHC molecules are present on the surface of antigen presenting cell and cell which engulfed the foreign antigen. So these class 2 molecules, they are present on the surface of APCs. It binds with exogenous antigens. So బయట నుంచి వచ్చేటువంటి antigens తో bind అవుతుంది. It binds with CD4 adhesion molecules of TH cells. So మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం class 2 అయితే T helper cells ని యాక్టివేట్ చేస్తాయి. TH cells కి CD4 cells అనేది they act as adhesion molecule. It also consists of two polypeptide chains, namely alpha chain and beta chain. Antigen is processed inside the endosome and peptide is further loaded on the groove of MHC2 molecules. So let's see the structure of MHC2 molecule. This is the structure. It consists of two polypeptide chains, alpha chain and beta chain. This alpha is made up of two domains, alpha 1 and alpha 2, whereas beta chain is also made up of two domains, beta 1 and beta 2, and both are transmembrane proteins. They have transmembrane segments. So alpha as well as beta, and this is the protein or peptide binding groove. So this is the cell membrane. On the surface of this cell membrane, class 2 MHC molecule is present and the antigen will bind here at this peptide binding groove to form antigen MHC class 2 molecule. Each contains the both MHC alpha and beta chains. Antigen is processed inside the endosome and peptide is further loaded onto the groove of MHC2 molecules. So already చెప్పుకున్నట్లుగానే ఆ peptide binding groove లో antigen వచ్చి bind అవుతుంది. Coming to the structure of MHC2 molecule, it consists of two polypeptide chains, namely alpha chain with a molecular weight of 33 kilodaltons and a beta chain with a molecular weight of 28 kilodaltons. The both chains are attached non-covalently. Each chain contains two units. The two units of alpha chain are called as alpha 1 and alpha 2. The two domains of beta chains are called as beta 1 and beta 2. Beta 2 and alpha 2 are transmembrane domains anchoring the MHC molecule to the plasma membrane. The alpha 1 and beta 1 domains jointly bear a peptide binding groove. So this is the structure of MHC2 molecule. Coming to class 3 MHC molecule, class 3 and 4 are not so important. They won't play a key role in immune response. So the ones which play major role in immune response are only class 1 and class 2. So we'll study those two in detail. Class 3. The molecules include complements like C2 and C4 and also factor B. Class 4. It is present on T cells of leukemia cells as well as on immature thymocytes. So these are present on surface of immature thymocytes. HLA, human leukocyte antigen. It is nothing but the MHC molecules in human beings are represented by HLAs. HLA is the MHC molecule present in human beings. It is a set of surface protein present on the surface of all nucleated cells. They are responsible for graft rejection, adaptive immunity, defense against infection, and sometimes it is expressed on cancerous cell as well as cancer cell destruction, certain autoimmune diseases, and certain complements. సో ఇవి గ్రాఫ్ట్ రిజెక్షన్కి కూడా హెల్ప్ చేస్తాయి ఈ ఎంహెచ్సి మాలిక్యూల్స్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డొనేట్ అన్ ఆర్గాన్ ఆర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గ్రాఫ్ట్ అ టిష్యూ from one person to another person, then MHC molecule should identify or it should be able to match that tissue with the self. So here అక్కడ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయాలా ఆ టిష్యూని లేదా ఒక ఆర్గాన్ని అనేది కూడా ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ది ఎంహెచ్సి మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఓన్లీ. MHC is the general term referring to the cell surface antigen of vertebrates. Next, H2 complex of mouse. The major histocompatibility complex of mouse is called as H2 complex. So MHC ne human beings lo HLA అని ఎలా అయితే పిలుస్తున్నామో mouse లో H2 complex అంటాం. It's a cluster of genes responsible for the production of antigens located on nucleated cells and complement components. So ఇక్కడ కూడా H2 అనేది it's a cluster of genes. It is responsible for production of antigens and they are present on the surface of nucleated cells. It is located in the short arm of the chromosome number 17. Chromosome number 17 యొక్క short arm లో locate అయి ఉంటుంది. It consists of a set of structural genes. The genes that make up a given histocompatibility complex are called halotypes. Functions of MHC molecules. MHC molecules are loaded with a bit of sample peptide fragment derived from the degradation of proteins present inside the cell. So these are MHC molecules. They are always complexed with or they are always loaded with peptide fragments. And these peptide fragments అవి ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తాయి అంటే from the degradation of proteins present inside the cell. సెల్ లోపల ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రోటీన్స్ డిగ్రేడ్ అయితే వచ్చినటువంటి పెప్టైడ్స్ ఈ ఎంహెచ్సి మాలిక్యూల్ మీద లోడ్ అయి ఉంటాయి. దిస్ పెప్టైడ్ ఇస్ ద మిర్రర్ ఇమేజ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రోటీన్స్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఇన్సైడ్ ది సెల్. సో ఈ పెప్టైడ్స్ బ్రేక్ అయినవి ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చినాయి అంటే ఆ సెల్లో ఉన్న ప్రోటీన్ నుంచి. కాబట్టి పెప్టైడ్స్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ద ప్రోటీన్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఇన్సైడ్ ది సెల్ దే ఆర్ మిర్రర్ ఇమేజెస్ ఆఫ్ ఈచ్ అదర్. MHC molecules contain self as well as non-self antigens. They bring about defense against infections and diseases. So avi infections nunchi diseases nunchi defense ni provide chestayi. They mediate certain autoimmune diseases. Konni autoimmune diseases nunchi kuda avi manni protect chestayi. Coming to the summary. Both MHC 1 and 2 molecules, they are responsible for antigen presentation. Main function ఏంటంటే antigen processing and presentation. And also next point is recognition between self and non-self antigens. Adi second point. Mostly they are located on T lymphocytes. చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా, just only they recognize T lymphocytes only. T cytotoxic as well as T helper cells. They are encoded by chromosome 6 of human beings. The two types of antigen degraded peptides are involved to complete this process of antigen neutralization. So there are two types of antigen degraded peptides, exogenous as well as endogenous. They are involved to complete this process of antigen neutralization. So exogenous as well as endogenous of pathways అని నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ లో మనం ఇన్ డీటెయిల్డ్ గా చదువుతాం. సో exogenous and endogenous pathways of antigen presentation. సో దాంట్లో మనకి MHC molecules అనేవి they play a vital role. So overall the major role of MHC molecules is they are responsible for antigen presentation, through antigen presenting cells. First. Second one is recognition or differentiation between self and non-self antigens. Third, they are important in graft rejections or graft transplantation processes. So that is about major histocompatibility complex molecules, their structure, function, location, etc. Thank you.